Now my daughter says I need a tagline or entrance for my videos. So for today's launch, we're going to 3D print and paint some Avengers bookends. This was a request from a friend of mine whose grandson is a huge Avengers fan. Now, what he asked for and what he got were completely different because he gave me 2 days before his grandson's birthday. Oh, that broke. Yeah, that sucked. But we'll deal with it. Yes, 2 days. 2 days before his grandson's birthday, he asked if I could model, print, and paint some bookends for his grandson. Well, the kid's cute, so I did what I could. I went straight to Thingiverse, found a file, downloaded it, and got it printing as fast as possible. Now he asked that I paint one, then leave one unpainted for his grandson so he could paint. So hopefully he likes the gift and he can watch this to learn more about how to... Did you hear that? I think Universal has all the rights to the Avengers and the X-Men. Yeah, like in Florida, the best Avengers and X-Men we'll ever see is the crappy ones from the 90s on four-wheelers. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So I sanded them up, started with some 220, went up to 600 or whatever I had laying around, and just kept getting them ready for paint. So after a quick coat of primer, a little time to dry, it was time to start putting on the base colors. Paint the handle, glue it in, etc. So you've seen this all before, you know the story, add as many layers as possible, and just have fun with it. Happy little accidents, as Bob Ross would say. Yep, paint needs to dry fast when you have 2 days. 2 days, that's it. That's okay. They turned out really well. You know what else turned out well? Days of Futures Past. We've been on this real X-Men kick lately in the house. And I know it's kind of odd that I'm talking about the X-Men during an Avengers video, but how are they going to bring the X-Men into the Avengers in the MCU? We had a thought the other day that the people that were snapped back from the Endgame will start to mutate and become the mutants in the MCU. So people who go to high school with Spider-Man, people who were gone for 5 years, will start to mutate from the powers of the Infinity Stones? That would be cool. That would be really cool. I am available for story writing, but also for painting plastic toys. Anyway, doing the normal thing, weathering, put on the weathering, wipe it off, make it look cool. Well, we're wiping off the dark wash, the color wash to make it look old and give it more depth like we always do. I'm excited to see what the little guy does by painting his Captain America version. So if I get an updated picture of that, I'll put it on my Instagram. You can follow me and find me on Instagram, Gnarly Rocket. Go figure, right? Real original. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of original, it still ticks me off that Universal has the indefinite rights to the Avengers, Iron Man, the Hulk, all of them in Florida. The best we're ever going to see is someone in tight spandex riding a four-wheeler. Gosh, that's terrible. Well, I can't wait till all this stuff is over and we can go back and see Guardians of the Galaxy ride and whatever else Disney has in store for us. But I had hopes that they would buy out the contract, but I don't know. You lose a couple $1 billion in a quarter, maybe that's out of the question. Anyway, we're finishing up here. I hope you like them. I hope he likes them. Like I said, check my Instagram for updates and other projects that don't make it into videos. Later.